flood warnings now down to 6. That's 3 in East Anglia and 3 in the Midlands. But unfortunately, some more unsettled weather on the way for the next couple of days. We'll be looking at that in detail in just a moment. So here's a reminder of the floodline number: 0845 988 1188, and also the BBC Weather Centre website. Well, today then, more showers coming in, some really heavy ones coming into the south. A brief respite tomorrow for eastern areas whilst the west gets wet and windy weather. But by the time we get to Friday, that front moving into more southern parts of Britain, it'll get little bumps on that front as well, pulses of heavier rain, and it could stick around for quite a long time. So there's the potential for further flooding. It does look as though we could see some quite wet weather moving into the south during Thursday night and Friday. Something we'll be watching closely. After that, things get a little bit better in that pressure will start to rise across the British Isles through the weekend. The winds ease off, many of us getting some dry weather, possibly the front coming back into the south, but I think many areas are settling down, and in the north, quite a chilly night on Sunday night with some frost, something we'll be watching as well. But for the time being, we do have some sunshine around, very pleasant outside in London, many of us having a bit of an interlude at the moment, but more showers are gathering to the southwest. Some heavy ones running through parts of Cornwall, Devon, up in towards Dorset, also South Wales, some rather intense downpours and some thunder. Quite nasty driving conditions if you're caught in those showers, and they'll continue to rumble their way on across eastern parts of England through this afternoon. A few showers to the north, but actually many areas in parts of northeast England and eastern Scotland getting away with dry weather with some sunshine and feeling quite pleasant with highs of around 15 or 16, but gusty winds in and around those showers in the south. Now then tonight, we start to see the winds pick up in the west and the front starts to move in, and that's going to give some very heavy rain as it moves its way through during Thursday. Very strong winds to the northwest as well, but eventually turning showery in western Scotland and Northern Ireland as the front clears. And before the front arrives, some brightness in eastern England, temperatures up to 17 degrees. But it's through Thursday night and Friday where we'll have to keep an eye on things. That front moving down across the south and hanging around for a good part of Friday. And obviously we're concerned with respect to the present flooding situation in the southeast. We'll be watching that closely. Whilst for the rest of us, it brightens up again with sunshine and showers. And as I hinted at, things settling down a little bit more for the weekend with pressure rising. So the winds start to ease down and many of us getting away with some dry weather.